Hello, everybody. My name is Blue Splash Paw, as you're all well aware, and welcome back to another video. This video is a little bit different in case you haven't figured that much out yet. With that being said, I want to talk about some stuff. I want to be real, I want to be open, I want to be honest with you. As I'm pretty sure you know, am a college student studying in school currently, trying to get my bachelor's degree and trying to get my life sorted for the future. Some of that includes me getting my major in business administration, specifically in marketing, because I would love to one day go from making art and I want to turn it into a business where I get to go to furry conventions, travel cons, do that kind of thing, as well as sell my art, sell prints, sell keychains, stickers, etc. That's my goal with that degree. However, with that being said, I also work a full-time job. And I don't mean YouTube or commissions or anything else. In addition to doing all of that, I work a full-time job. And as much as I would love to get you content consistently, it's been getting harder lately. Between the crazy hours that I've been studying for my classes, the crazy hours at school, I would love to give you so much more content. I am trying to get a video out once a week. It's hard though, because I don't have an editor anymore. I'm doing it all myself. I have to edit everything at home. I have to, let me throw you a normal day real quick. Let's talk about what a normal day for me consists of. I wake up. I typically go do 1, 2, or 3 assignments, depending on how many I have to get done that week. I then proceed to eat breakfast, pack my lunch, get dressed, head to work. I'm at work until 10 p.m. at night. I come home from work. I then make sure I'm caught up on my schoolwork. Try to get some art stuff done, some sketches, maybe work on the Discord server some, which I am pleased to say should be ready by next video. And you're like, you've been saying that for like 7 videos now. And that's fair. That is 100% totally fair. But this time, for realsies, the video should be ready by, or the Discord should be ready by next week. So long as none of my future mentioned problems come up. But so I come home, try to work on Discord, try and work on art, try and do things. And while all of doing that, I have to maintain a social life. I have to maintain my life with my roommate, a friendship with my friends, all of that fun stuff. So it hasn't been easy for me. And I would love to so easily dive into more. But the reality is I'm doing a lot by myself. And it's difficult because think about all the daily tasks people have to do on their day off anyways. Laundry, cleaning the house, all of that kind of stuff, dishes. I have to do all of that on top of everything else. And I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know where I'm at, because this isn't the video that I wanted to make this week, but I had a really, really bad week between work and school and everything else. I got home yesterday from work, which is, at the time of me filming this is currently Friday. Well, it's technically Saturday now, but for all intent purposes, it was Friday. I got home from work Thursday night from work, and I was going to record Tell Me Why, the next part of Tell Me Why. But that clearly did not happen, as you saw. While I wanted to do all that for you, I couldn't. I didn't have the energy. I needed a day to break down. I needed a day to falter, to not be the YouTuber that I wanted to be. And I feel horrible because I didn't get to give you the content that I would have liked to provide. But I couldn't do it. I got home and I became a potato. I laid in my bed, I snuggled up with my plushies, and I called it a day. I couldn't do anything else. For any of you who have worked retail, you know how miserable it can be. I work retail. I work closing shifts. I have a manager who is currently out for me because I am non-binary and gay. And that's when its own problems that I've been dealing with. But then this night that I had it was miserable. I went into the store, I got everything done. It should have been an easy night. My manager was closing the store. My department head was closing the store, so it should have been a great night. But you can't account for customers. And I had already, I've been in my head lately mentally. Not that I'm going to really get into that because I don't want to talk about that. In simple terms, though, I got in my head. And so I already wasn't doing great. But then to have this nasty old man come in, cuss at me, call me all these horrible things, I couldn't do it. I got a bunch of snacks, I threw them in the oven, and by I threw them in the oven, my friend came over who lives next door, and he cooked for me, and I laid in my bed, and I did nothing. Because I couldn't. I did not have the energy to do it. And I wish I had the energy to do it. So, I'm going to try and get back on track. The Discord should be... I'm going to do what I can. But I also want to level with you that for the next 2-ish years or so, I will do what I can to maintain this and keep it a steady weekly upload. And that's why I'm also going to focus on getting the Discord done. Because I want you to know what's going on. And I want you to know that, hey, I might not be able to get these videos uploaded to you every week. I think I'm being way more consistent than I was last year. I mean, I did really good last year and then I fell off. But I feel like I'm doing good now. I think I'm in the groove and I love it. It's a lot of fun. I love doing this kind of thing for you. But with that being said, realistically, I'm not going to be able to get everything done for you perfectly. As much as I want to. So, all of that's to say, with me rambling and touching on the same point over and over and over again, I will do my best. Now, let's move on to some happier subjects. I will be making a second Instagram here soon that is going to be focused on my business. My business is going to be, like I said previously, art related, fur related. It's going to be this prints, keychains, stickers, that kind of stuff. I want to make a furry business, like I stated. And I'm actually going to be putting an effort into it. Not that I'm not putting effort into YouTube, but I'm putting effort into that as well. I have to sink time into that, of course, work on the designs, create the designs, all that fun stuff. I'm going to be working on commissions, and I will have a separate Discord for that, but that Discord is not even nearly close to up and running yet. And by that I mean I have the server made, and it says, like, the name of the business, which I'm not going to spoil yet. And that's kind of it. Pardon. Whereas with your Discord, the Discord for the YouTube channel that I'm working on, and should be uploaded, should be ready for the next video. I'm just working on final touches, making sure everything's moderated, that kind of stuff, creating a profile picture for it. But overall, it's created. I mean, you have the roles, you have the bots, you have all the channels that I could think of. I have a second admin helping me with it, so it should be done next week. That's my hope. I am learning different ways that I can do content. I'm trying to get more involved with it. My studies will come first. I'm paying a shit ton of money to go to college, so studies will come first. But that doesn't mean I'm going to forget about you. But yeah, so the Discord will be the Discord's going to be a great way for us to build a community. Have people chatting, that kind of stuff. There's going to be art channels, gaming channels, interaction channels, all that fun stuff. there's also going to be, adult channels, that kind of stuff. This is an adult channel. Like, my YouTube channel is considered for adults only. I don't deal with children. Fuck them. No. Server is still going to follow basic Discord rules, so, I think it's 13 plus, but the server will be 16 plus, for the most part. And then if you want the adult role, you'll reach out to the admins, whatever. You'll see them in the rules when the rules come out. I love this funky music. So that's what that is. I want to start streaming again, maybe for some secondary content when I can't necessarily get you a video. I would like to stream and have that like on the VODs channel, but I don't know what games you want me to play. I don't know if you'd want anything like that. That's all up to you. So just leave me your suggestions. Just like I said, the Discord's gonna be a great place for you to leave suggestions, to chat with me. That'll be one of the first places I announce things, probably before I even post it to the YouTube community tab or the YouTube post tab, just because I don't really see any demographics with that. But yeah, I think I'm very excited for the steps that we're gonna be going for with that. I'm excited to play more games. I'm excited to do a lot. And yeah, as for convention videos, I don't know if you'd want to see that. I would love to make convention videos, like blogs, but I don't know if you would care for that. I don't know if that's something you care for. So, with that being said, if you don't care for it, why am I gonna do it? I mean, I'll still probably do it for my own personal reasons, but let me know what you guys want to see. I'm sorry, again, this is more of a shorter video. This week has been very hectic. Kind of thought this was going to be longer. I recorded like 40 minutes of footage, and maybe I'll let you watch the rest of this footage and whatever. I recorded like 48 minutes of footage, just because I didn't know what to play, so I played Apex, is this? No, this isn't the good game. But yeah, no, so, I mean, like I said, very excited to get to the point where we can work on this more. And, once I'm not trying to juggle basically 2 full-time things and 2 part-time things and a social life, I don't know. We take it one day at a time. We do what we can. If anyone is interested in helping me with anything, my Discord is BlueSplashPaul, as I feel like you all should have known or figured that out by now. Just reach out to me. Reach out to me on Instagram. Reach out to me on any of my other socials. Love to hear other people's ideas and interests. But with all that being said, thank you for your support. I love creating these videos, and I love being able to create these videos for people, that people watch them. And ultimately, I know I'm not gonna get a shit ton of views. I would love to one day be able to invest more time in this, make this my full-time job, that kind of thing. But that's not where we are right now, and that's okay. I still love doing this. I love being able to work on these videos and publish them. Seeing the comments make me happy, and just all of that is a lot of fun to me. I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram, posting my art and stuff, hopefully. That's my goal. And maybe sharing a bit more of stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk about. I am gonna leave it here. There will probably be, because I know this little match did not go well and ends pretty shortly here, but the match after, I'll probably let that play in its entirety with the fun little music in the background, and when you all you can check out, you can watch it, whatever you want to do. Anywho, Thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate everything you all do for me. I love making these videos. I plan on having the Discord up next week in the link in the description. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And go down below, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. You know the drill. I'm not gonna harp you on it this time. And enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.